Welcome everybody. I would like to introduce you to Prince Albert, Queen Victoria's husband, also one of the most influential people of 19th century Britain. He was a reformer who advocated for science, education, art, and international cooperation. Behind me is the Albert Memorial, which Queen Victoria commissioned herself in 1861 after his death. They loved each other so very much, and even though Prince Albert had no political authority whatsoever, Queen Victoria heavily relied on his opinions making royal decisions. This immense love is reflected into this 173-foot-tall memorial of her beloved prince and his values. You'll see 4 marble groups at the base, each representing a continent: Asia, Europe, Africa, and America, symbolizing Albert's belief in global unity. Around the base, a marble frieze features 169 famous poets, artists, and musicians, people Albert truly admired. And at the center sits his statue, holding a catalog from the Great Exhibition of 1851, which was his greatest achievement. Stick with us to learn about how Prince Albert shaped a vision to inspire and uplift not just Britain, but the whole world.
Behind me stands the home of the old Crystal Palace, which housed the Great Exhibition of 1851. And this was taken down in 1852 and moved to Sydenham, but then was destroyed in a fire in 1936 there. And this was designed by Joseph Braxton, which it's hard to imagine now, but was built of 400 tons of glass, 4,000 tons of iron, and built by 2,000 men. Its creation reflected more than just architectural ambition, it reflected Prince Albert's values. And as an avid art and architectural lover, he was the chair of the Royal Society for Arts between 1849 and 1851, which allowed him to preside over the exhibition in 1854. And during the exhibition, it housed over 100,000 exhibits, ranging from engines to textiles to the Koh i Noor diamond, glass, china, anything you can think of. And just between 6 months, 6 million people came here from all over the world to visit what Albert brought together.
This was termed Albert's greatest triumph, as one adoring reviewer put it. The goal was to lay before our eyes at one view all that industry or art or ingenuity can do, and to place these side by side in order to ascertain in what we are strong or in what deficit, to show the wants of others, their strengths and their capabilities, to see a bird's eye view how by united and by an interchanging process we may add strength and development to each other.
For Albert, the exhibition was a public classroom where people from all backgrounds could come see the beauty, innovation, and industry of the growing British Empire and the world.
Proceeds from the exhibition went to purchase the land that would be Exhibition Road. This would house buildings such as the Victorian Albert Museum, Science Museum, and the Natural History Museum. This is all part of the idea that Albert had to make South Kensington a bigger center for science, education, and art, and part of a bigger mission to make education accessible for all, especially the working class.
And that brings us to the heart of Albert's enduring vision, Albertopolis, which stands as a living legacy to Albert's dream of more enlightened as far as his power. Prince Albert wasn't just thinking about his own time, he was thinking about ours. So as you walk through this neighborhood, you're walking through a vision of a future that was dreamt up over 150 years ago.